Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. USD CHF under pressure ahead of Fed, testing critical lows. http ntvforex.com news ID 23FC31. 5 minutes ago. By Ross J. Berland. USD CHF bears are all over the cross on dollar weakness into the highly anticipated Fed announcements. The Fed's intervention into financial markets this year has propped up risk assets. Markets expect much of the same, which weighs on the greenback. USD CHF is trading at 0.9139 ahead of the Federal Reserve, down by 0.43%, having traveled within a 0.913287 range on the day so far. The greenback cannot get off the floor this week despite daily attempts which have been a sell on rallies. DXY is now looking into the abyss on a break of June 2018 lows 93.20. Speculators have raised their short best on the dollar this month and fled to the Swiss franc, the yen, and pound, and commodity currencies such as the Aussie. Although the US dollar is the world's reserve currency and attracts a safe haven bid at times of great uncertainty, during panic, and from outright demand pertaining to the shortfall in the offshore Euro USD debt market, the expectations are for the dollar will continue to decline. The Fed's intervention into financial markets this year has propped up risk assets, damping down demand for safe havens. This can be displayed in the asset bubbles let freight and center. Today's meeting could well be pivotal for risk appetite, equities, the CHF and the US dollar. While we are not expecting any big policy announcements when the Federal Reserve speaks its mind after it wraps up its two-day meeting this afternoon top of the hour, markets are nonetheless laser-focused on what the central bank has to say. Fed is expected to be ready to do more. The Fed is expected to remind markets it is ready to do more if needs to, but it's not ready to commit to yield curve control or lock-in of future rate hikes to overshoot their inflation targets. Fed fund futures show the market expects for US rates to remain pinned to the ground at zero for at least the next 3 years. Prior to the meeting, last week's positioning data shows that asset managers extended their overall net short dollar positions to a new record high, but leveraged funds are still net long overall. Today's meeting could be the catalysts, if they haven't already, which encourages further unwinding of those long positions, which could see a further near-term downside for the USD. Considering the close correlation that between the Swissy and Euro, and how the Euro has been the main beneficiary of dollar weakness so far, CHF would be expected to benefit from any profound moves between Euro USD or in risk aversion and flight to safety. USD CHF levels. Overview. Today last price. 0.914. Today daily change. 0.0039. Today daily change percent. 0.42. Today daily open. 0.9179. Trends. Daily SMA 20. 0.9368. Daily SMA 50. 0.9483. Daily SMA 100. 0.9584. Daily SMA 200. 0.9685. Levels. Previous daily high. 0.9228. Previous daily low. 0.9155. Previous weekly high. 0.941. Previous weekly low. 0.9204. Previous monthly high. 0.9651. Previous monthly low. 0.9376. Daily Fibonacci 38.2%. 0.9183. Daily Fibonacci 61.8%. 0.92. Daily Pivot Point S1. 0.9147. Daily Pivot Point S2. 0.9115. Daily Pivot Point S3. 0.9075. Daily Pivot Point R1. 0.922. Daily Pivot Point R2. 0.926. Daily Pivot Point R3. 0.9292. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me mt5.expert.advisors.